Taurus, my name is Tia and this is Soul Serenity Tarot. Thank you for clicking on this career and money video. I really appreciate you guys. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Also hit that notification bell so you know when my next videos are released. Also, if anything resonates with you today in this reading, please comment below. I love reading your comments and I do try to respond to them. Last but not least, I'm currently not offering personal readings. I'm in the process of getting that up and going again. I think I will be doing a bit of a different format, whatnot, but I'll keep you guys posted to the videos when I start doing that. All right, Taurus, for your career money reading today, I'll be using the Druidcraft Tarot, and then at the end of the reading, I will be pulling a Shaman's Dream Oracle card for you for advice. All right, Spirit. What does Taurus need to know about their money, career, finances, February 2023? What does Taurus need to know, Spirit, about their money, their career, their finances here for February 2023? The Taurus Collective, Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What does Taurus need to know about their money and career, finances, February 2023? All right. Let's see what pops up for you guys. First card is the Princess of Wands in reverse. Right away, I'm getting that you're expecting a message or something to kind of come through for you, and you haven't heard anything back yet. You're getting a little worried. Princess of Swords upright. I feel like you're getting communication, but it's not what you're wanting to hear. Queen of Cups reversed. All the female energy here. Lots of female energy. With the Queen of Cups here for February, because it's in reverse, I feel like you're trying not to let yourself get discouraged by whatever the situation is. Nine of Pentacles upright. This is you having financial independence. That's a beautiful card. Love the Nine of Pentacles. All right, come on, Spirit. What else? The Seven of Swords upright here. This could be you being strategic about your finances or, you know, your career. Maybe you're being strategic about a project at work. Six of Wands in reverse. This is about... it can be something not being successful, but I almost get this feeling like it's more about you not being acknowledged at work or in your career, something like that. The World in reverse. Whatever the situation is, it is not coming to an end, and that might be what you're worried about. Is you could be worried about losing a job or losing a source of income here. Last card is the Wheel of Fortune. This tells me, this is a beautiful card, by the way, especially to end your February. This is all about things turning around for you, things getting better. All right, so here at the beginning of February, with the Princess of Wands reversed and the Seven of Swords upright. So if you look at this card, this guy's working, right? Like he's at his desk, he's writing stuff out, like he's literally working, but it's almost like this feeling of no matter how hard you try, no matter how hard you work, you're not getting anywhere. I feel like you're waiting for, again, like for some sort of a communication. This could be through social media, honestly. Definitely something like maybe some marketing or something like that. But you're waiting to hear something back on something, and you've been working really hard for this. You've been strategic. You've tried to place all of your ducks in a row so that this situation works out. Yeah, you're thinking that this, whatever this is, if this is you're trying to get a promotion and you're waiting to hear back. This could be you're applying for a different job. Maybe you found this job on like a social media site or something like that, and you're waiting to hear back on it. And you with the Four of Wands here, this is telling me that you're hoping that this situation, promotion, job, some sort of income is going to help make your life more stable. Like that's what you're hoping for, is to have a more stable home life here. Yeah, and then I have the Star. This is your wish fulfillment. This is what you want. This is what you're working for. This is why you're being so strategic, because you're wanting a more stable home life. You want more stable finances. All right, what's this Princess of Swords, Spirit? Three of Wands in reverse. I see. So you're waiting for this communication to come in, and you are getting communication, but I'm almost getting this feeling like you're being breadcrumbed. Like something's happening where if you're waiting to hear back on a promotion or a job, like I said, something through social media for some of you, you're waiting to hear back, you're envisioning yourself getting this promotion or moving forward, but it's like you're hearing back, but it's not what you want to hear, or you're hearing back, but it's like this breadcrumbing where it's like, okay, well, you know, we're still looking at other candidates. We'll get back to you when we know for sure, you know, like, and to you, you're like, well, why wasn't I an instant candidate, right? And maybe that's why you're feeling defeated here with the Six of Wands reversed, because the situation, it's like, it's taken some time. It's taking a lot. And I will say that because Temperance was this huge energy for the month of February in all of my general reads, it makes sense that this is something that's being drug out, unfortunately, and taking a longer amount of time to come to fruition, because it's like there's this energy of patience, of things kind of working behind the scenes for you, and it taking time for everything to align the way it's supposed to. All right, what else, Spirit? But yeah, I definitely get this energy that you're feeling defeated. And for some of you, if this isn't a new job or something like that, maybe you were hoping to get a raise, like an annual raise. Maybe you had an annual review and it didn't turn out as well as you thought it was going to. And maybe you thought you were going to get a raise and stuff, and you thought you were going to get acknowledged for all your hard work. And then it turned out to be kind of more of a shit show, and you're feeling defeated in that regard. Maybe you didn't get the raise that you were hoping for, and you're like, man, why am I working so hard? Why, the Seven of Swords, right? Why am I working so hard? Why am I being so strategic? Why am I doing so much work just to not get acknowledged, to not get a raise, to not feel like I'm succeeding at all? You feel like you're failing at this job. I have the Justice in reverse. Now, for some of you, this Six of Wands reverse could be that you're feeling a little disgruntled because you feel like something's not fair in your workplace or in your financial situation. It could be that maybe someone was promoted ahead of you that had less experience, less education. They suck at their job, but somehow they just managed to I know this is very inappropriate, but Spirit is very inappropriate with me sometimes. And I know most people are like, oh, angels are so innocent. No, Spirit is not innocent. They're just like we are. We're all made of the same stuff, same energy. But Spirit was just telling me that someone had to suck someone's blank to get ahead here. Like, there's this negative, I'm sorry, I know, it's very inappropriate. I don't want to get banned from YouTube. I'm just trying to get my YouTube channel up and going again. But Spirit's literally telling me that someone is like brown nosing, or, you know, like had to suck someone else's body part to get ahead in the game here. Like, so there's this unfairness, okay? And it could be that maybe you find out that someone got a massive raise and they're doing less work than you, but then you, for whatever reason, you weren't acknowledged and you didn't get a raise. It's an energy like that. I mean, please take it how it resonates with you. I'm just giving examples or like what's coming to mind, but the energy could relate to you in a different way or shape or form, right? It could be a different situation, but that's just the energy I get, is like something isn't fair and you're feeling defeated. All right, so the Queen of Cups reversed and the World reversed. This is telling me that something's not coming to an end quite yet with this situation. But you're worried. The Queen of Cups in reverse, this is someone who's emotional, but it's like you're not in control of your emotions. You're upset, you're worried. I know it's not like the Eight of Swords or the Nine of Swords card, but to me, this Queen of Cups in reverse with the World in reverse, it's telling me you're worried that something's coming to an end, that maybe you're not going to get this promotion, like you're like, it's like you're having self-defeating thoughts here. So with the Four of Swords, Spirit's telling me, you know, in February, maybe step back from this. Don't be so hard on yourself. Take a rest, relax. You know, whatever this communication is, I see that it's going to lead to some financial independence here with the Nine of Pentacles, which is, like I said, a beautiful card. That's just one pentacle short of the 10 of Pentacles, which is fabulous, right? Nine of Pentacles is beautiful. And the same with the Wheel of Fortune, where your luck is changing for the better. But yeah, in February, take a step back, relax. Try not to be in your head too much. Don't beat yourself up over something not happening here the way you hoped, or not happening in the timing you want it to, because everything's, you know, like I said, it's temperance, patience. Everything happens in divine time. The other thing I have is the Four of Cups reversed. And this, again, is telling me, this is playing into your worries here. That you're worried you're going to lose everything. You're worried that you did all this work for nothing. Like, you're not going to succeed. You're worried you invested all your energy into something that's not going to come into fruition. And Spirit's like, chill out. Take a step back. That's not the case. Remember, whatever is meant for you will come to you, right? Whatever you're meant to have, whatever you're meant to experience, whether it's with love, with career, with money, with anything that's meant for you is going to find its way to you, for sure. For sure. Just have faith in the universe, that the universe knows what it's doing. All right, so let's see what the outcome is here for the end of February for you, Taurus, because I think that these last two cards are fabulous. Like I said, the Nine of Pentacles speaks to, you know, you're financially ahead. You know, all this work is paid off, right? Because the Nine of Pentacles is like, you're not just watching your stuff come to fruition. It's like already fruitful. Like you have already got the money you need. Like you're in a stable environment, and it's a very independent energy. Like you didn't have to rely on anyone else to get to this stable place in your life. Like you did this on your own. All right. Ooh, the Feralt. I always take this as, it's like a cross between the Ten of Cups and the Magician. This is always how I see this card. So to me, and it's a major arcana in the Druidcraft Tarot, to me this is telling me like you are manifesting this. You are manifesting this at the end of February, this Nine of Pentacles. You are manifesting what you want, and things are going to work out how you want. It just doesn't seem like it at first. So again, like I said, you know, going into February, I know you have all this mixed energy. This is your wish fulfillment. This is what you want. You're working very hard towards whatever this changes in your finances. Like I said, it could be promotion. It could be something like that. And maybe this is something where maybe you didn't get a raise like you thought. Like maybe someone did your review, and maybe it's something where you're freaked out about it and you're upset. But then the Wheel of Fortune goes into your favor, and maybe it's something somewhere someone made a mistake, and then you do get the raise or something. Like it's an energy like that. Something's going to turn around for you, and everything's going to be better in the end of February. But yeah, definitely getting the message that Spirit's telling me to tell you to get out of your head. Don't worry about it. Take a break, relax. Just keep doing what you're doing with work, and or what you're striving to do with your finances, and things will get better. So I have the Devil reverse, and this is definitely like with the energy I was picking up here, where there could have been something where, like with this Justice in reverse, like something was unfair, and maybe like if this is something where you're, like I said, your boss gives you a review and you're supposed to get an annual raise and you don't, or you're not acknowledged for all the work you did, and there's some sort of injustice with that. I do see that injustice is going to be fixed, right? Like, it's like whatever this devil energy is, whoever this relates to in your career or finance sector, it's like, it's going to come to light. And then I think that's what sets the wheel up, like, that's why the wheel's upright, and that's why good fortune's coming to you in the end of February, because something is come to light here. There's something that gets fixed. Right? And it could be like maybe there was someone manipulating somebody else, because the Devil card is oftentimes related to manipulation. It could be related to lies and cheating, and like cheating a system, or, you know, like Spirit just told me for someone out there that this could be related to maybe you didn't get a promotion and you feel like you were kind of gypped and you put all this work in, and then the person that did get the promotion, or the person who gave this person the promotion, ended up getting caught doing some embezzling or some illegal activity at the job place. So that's what causes this to flip. Like for someone out there, I feel like there's going to be a complete change in management structure at your job or where you apply to, something like that. And that's when they end up calling you into this job or into this position. Very interesting, man. All the drama. All right. So yeah, beautiful ending to February, you guys. All right, Spirit, I need an oracle card here for advice for Taurus, February 2023, as it relates to money and finances and career. But yeah, I definitely see that your finances do get better towards the end of February here. Okay, Spirit, have me pull 2 cards. So the first card I have is Straddling Worlds, Wandering Between Realms. This is like, Spirit's showing me that you kind of are walking a fine line between being hopeful and staying positive, but then going into like the dark abyss of self-hatred and beating yourself up. And again, this is why I'm getting this 4 of Swords, like, and I think it was it Aries or Pisces that had this card too, that was like the 4 of Swords, where you have to step back, relax, chill out, let things happen, let things unfold how they're meant to, because there's things happening behind the scene that you're not aware of. So that's definitely the energy I'm getting, is like Spirit's saying, like, you know, like, you don't have to walk this fine line. You don't have to be 1 minute upset and feeling like a failure, and then the next minute, like, oh, you know what? Maybe something better will come. Because Spirit's trying to tell me to tell you guys that there's what's meant for you is always going to come for you. It's always going to come to you no matter what. And like, even if you weren't meant to get this position, or weren't meant to get this raise or promotion, or this, maybe it's a bonus for some of you, like there's some sort of financial bonus that you got gypped out of, but then you get it back, you end up getting it in the end. I don't know what this is, but it's gonna happen for you. And it's like, I just keep getting this energy. Spirit loves to tell me this, by the way. They're like, don't worry about it. It's like in a New York accent even, like, don't worry about it. Like, that's how, it's horrible. I'm sorry, anyone watching from that part of the country. I'm from Wisconsin. So yeah, but like literally that's how Spirit tells me, don't worry about it. It's like in a New York accent, like very tough, like, it's none of your business. Don't worry about it. And that's like the energy I'm getting with this card too. Like, that's what Spirit keeps telling me. Like, don't worry about it. Whatever's going to happen for you is going to happen for you. It doesn't matter. That's the other thing there. Like, it don't matter. It's so funny. Like, the things that we spend time worrying about in this earthly realm, the things that we're focused on, the things that keep us up at night, having nightmares and things like that, those are the things that don't even matter in the end anyway. Great perspective from Spirit to me all the time. All right, and the next card I have for you is Whale Song, which is resonating here, but it came in reverse, okay? So to me, I'm going to read it as reverse. Now, I normally do not read oracles in reversals or anything like that, but this one came in reverse. So this is telling me that you're kind of disgruntled about the situation going into February. You're in this grumbly energy. Maybe that's why I got these 2 together, because, you know, like I said, you're kind of in between this hopeful and then beat yourself up that things aren't going to work out energy. And then with this card, I just keep seeing that you're like in this bubble and you're like bitching the entire time you're in this bubble, like grumbling to yourself, like, this is BS, this sucks, like, why does this always happen to me? Like, you're in that kind of energy. And again, I mean, since this is like the 3rd time that this energy has popped up for me, it's very important for you guys to step back and to relax, right? Just relax. Whatever's meant to happen will happen. Things will right themselves in some way, shape, or form. If someone did something wrong or something bad, and that's why there's an injustice, right? Like I said, with someone, there may be some illegal activity happening at work or something. Karma will always balance things out, okay? This is something I've definitely learned on my own spiritual journey, is all about balance, and that everything always will balance itself out. Always. Even if it doesn't seem like it will, it will. All right, Taurus, that's messages I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care and see you next time. Bye, guys.